Tonight it's a matchup rooted in. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Alberto.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Line hard. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hanser Alberto is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Number 21 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. One out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Mark Trumbo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Popped up. Freeze has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Chance Sisco, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted down the line in left. Pollock on the run, and they can't run it down. Baltimore down to their final strike. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Renato Nunez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 1-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes the ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball.
Ferguson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
The anticipation is high for some. At the plate, Jonathan Villar.
Good stop. Jonathan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Number 16 moving to his left. 2 gone. Tonight, a contest that. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jonathan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a line drive, and he's giving him the lead, and maybe more than that. This will kick up against the wall now, and the second run will score as well. The relay, and now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already into. Tonight it's a. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
back up the middle. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And they'll just tag in here for the out. The anticipation. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line toward center field. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. We've got a contest that. In now, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Rob, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Rob?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to.
Tonight, it's a match. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Tonight, it's a match. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Turned on down the line. Here's the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Here's another 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of.
Oh, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And tonight, now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pause and the 0-2 and another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
To short, and there are 2 away now. The anticipation is ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And then the run is in to score from third. We've got a contest. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Villar.
Shortstop, Jonathan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Hernandez is there. Let's see if they test it. Tonight, the contest. So striding in, Jonathan Villar. They've hit him 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead running. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway. Tonight, the contest. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Final line score tonight.
Anticipation. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Slow little roller to third. Guerrero takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. First pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall.
The final line score for our ball game.
We've got a contest that'll take into the box. Bichette, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. And there's one down now. We We've got a contest. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he popped him up. There to take it is Gregorius for the first down. Tonight, a contest. Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Hit in the air to left field. Maben is there. 1 down. We've got a contest that. Now to the plate, Bo Bichette. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far.
Number 11.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay around second now and headed for third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy. We've got a contest. At the plate, Bo Bichette. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Number 11.
This pitch is popped up. And there's the first out. Tonight it's a matchup. Ready now, Bo Bichette. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Number 11.
Line drive to center field. Gardner patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Tonight it's a match. And now back to the leadoff spot. The Blue Jays lineup stepping in. Bo Bichette. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Tonight, the contest. Standing in, Bo Bichette. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone.
Tonight.
Tonight, the contest. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. hot shot down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. 1 run scores. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But they do take the lead. Anticipate. Digging in to try it again. Miguel Sano. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Tonight it's a match. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Miguel Sano, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big. Tonight it's a matchup. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And the next to bat would be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. And he fouls this one off. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
And a swing and a miss. He struck. The anticipation. Here's Miguel Sano.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Here's another 1-2. Fouled off. Polanco, the runner at third. Cruz at second. Rosario is over at first with 1 away. Big swing by Sano, and the ball sent to deep left field. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. Knocked one on the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. The anticipation. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And the next to bat would be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Ripped down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The final line score.
From Boston, Mass. this evening. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off
And we are set for baseball here this evening.
DJ
in there, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 down.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And another foul ball. Check on first by Sale, and the runner back in standing. Hicks is off at first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
First delivery to him on the way.
Mookie.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's totaled 13 base hits in 42 ABs. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Down and away, ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. This guy hit over 340 last year. An incredible season. I watched him one day take a ball to left field, then he took one to right field, then he took one back up the middle. He puts together so many hits and has such a great swing that there's no wonder he gets over 340.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but he's called out of his side. Giancarlo Stanton now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's gone 2 for 6. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Batting 5th.
So 1 away here with the bases base is empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7, the shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got a batting average of .444. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Tanaka is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's
a swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Stanton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
No one fielder. Andrew.
Into the box now. Andrew Benintendi. First offering on its way. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 23. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit on the ground to third. Urshela loves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He comes in as a .316 hitter. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Encarnacion, a 36-year-old veteran. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this: you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
He throws him on the fastball there. Edwin Encarnacion is retired to kick off the inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and they'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And that's dead center for strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
1-1. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row. He's set. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Coming to the plate now, Brock Holt. Tanaka's ready. First pitch on the way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Weak roller right side. LeMahieu charging this one, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he's really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Aaron Judge goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And that's in there for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Again, another foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. It's all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
From the stretch. Popped him up. Urshela is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Stanton waits on it. And he brings it in on the warning track. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got it.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Now, that had to feel good because it was one of those that you don't even feel the ball hit your bat. Show track tells us he blasted it out there at 115 miles an hour. So, yeah, he squared it up about as good as you can. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1 and 2. The 1-2. Count still at 1 and 2. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Oh, that liner drilled the pitcher right on the mound. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. Hopefully the pitcher's okay. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like first delivery to him on the way, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Gregorius leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he can't come up with it, and they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1. Drilled to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
All right, Heidi, thank you. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. At the plate, Christian Vasquez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line to the right side. Oh, and this deflects right off him. They'll throw into second. The tag, and they'll hit him at second. And with that, here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. A dive and he can't hang on. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. On its way is pitch number 75. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. So we'll see if he can straighten that out. Ready with the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Tapped out in front of home. Vasquez has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. will be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Count is 1-2 now.
1-2. He'll stand alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the running play. 2 down. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head in the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. 0-1 the count.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Softly hit out toward short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the... Didi Gregorius. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit high and deep to right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Striding into the box, Gio Urshela. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the... Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's off the green monster. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Striding in. Number 3, Mitch Moreland will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
A ball and no strikes. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Mitch Moreland will stay in the ball game as he'll take over. Brandon Workman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. A swing and a ground ball to third. Devers gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swung on and missed. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Look at the
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. 0-2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. Here's Brock. Steve Pierce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Boom goes the dynamite.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
53.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Hicks. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Steve Pearce will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. No balls and one strike. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep outside.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for number 2 in the top half. And this is low, ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Here it comes. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He doubled his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. Judge is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's hitless in 6 tries. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll be off the green monster in left.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. I mean, that's a heck of a job to hold him in this thing.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Bogaerts, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Torres at the bag. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The New York Yankees rode earns the victory on the mound.